Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Jamila Oiza Muhammad Jamiu and we are live at Muslima Speaks Conference 7.0. If you're not here for the event, you are completely missing out. Come along and enjoy.
I wonder why you and me fight each other. Don't you see the similarities between us? Take a minute and see yourself in the mirror. You look like me, those eyes, lips, you can't deny. Have you thought about why we look the same? Why we feel the same? Don't tell me it's by chance. Oh, you're my brother, you're my sister, we're one big family. Oh, oh, you're my brother, you're my sister, just one big family. It doesn't matter if you live.
On behalf of the Muslima Speaks tribe, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the 7th annual Muslima Speaks Conference offline edition. Alhamdulillah, after days of inspiring virtual sessions, we are blessed to gather here together in person to celebrate our shared journey of growth, sisterhood, and self-leadership. This year's theme, Lead Your Path, calls us to reflect deeply on the unique roles Allah has destined for us and it challenges us to rise confidently to meet them with excellence, purpose, and unwavering faith.
In the womb of your mother, 40 days as semen, after 40 days as a clot of blood, the next 40 days as a lump of flesh, and after the next 40 days, an angel is sent, وَيَأْمَرُ بِأَرْبَعِ كَلِمَاتٍ. You know, with 4 commands. بِقَتْبِ رِضْقِهِ وَعَجَلِهِ وَعَمَلِهِ سَعِيدٌ أَوْ شَقِيٌّ. To write down the provision, all that you are going to need for your entire life, how you will live, how you will die.
In a day we have 24 hours. Out of 24 hours, we sleep for 8 hours. How many hours do you have left? 16. If you are 60 years old today, you have slept for how many years? 20 years. So out of 60, if you are 60, you sleep for 20, you have 40. Remove your infancy. Let's say from 1 to how many years? Maybe 20. So how many years do you have left now? 20. So no matter how long you live here, it's just like what sticks to your hand from the ocean. Eternity is what you see in front of you.
I want to see how we can have men, our daddies, uncles, brothers, sons, assist in empowering women, in supporting them, and see them play a key role, just like Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did in the life of his wives.
One of the people who inspired me in life and who made me do the things I do today is the late Justice Moyokunla. Wọ́n ní táwọn ìyàwó wọn bá ń ṣoríire inú wọn kì í dùn. That when their wives are prosperous, they are not happy. He said, and I can never forget this. I was 23 or thereabout. He said, tíyàwó ẹ bá lówó jù ẹ lọ, olú tí kò bá fi mọ̀ ẹ́, olú máa fi tọ́jú àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀.
Some men are very stingy with compliments, with saying you did well, and that affects on women's mental health. I'm sorry about that. I apologize on their behalf. If all your man is able to do in terms of support is to critique that, oh, if you go to Bashima, it will be like this. What are you doing? Learn to take advantage, learn to take the benefit of what they are able to bring to the table in terms of support. Find other circles of support. Halal, I mean, Muslim women need to build circles around one another, need to build circles of support, circles of influence, circles of services, which is what this kind of gathering ought to also do.
By no means is Islam discriminatory against a gender in the context of leadership. The wife of the Prophet, she was a very successful businesswoman. She led tons of people. Our mother, Aisha, she related more than 2,000 hadiths. More than 2,000. That is intellectual leadership.
You know, the Prophet Muhammad, who is the best of mankind, when he talks about women, he said that An-Nisa'u Shaqiqatul Rijal. A shaqiq is a sibling, like someone that you're from the same father and mother. He said the women are like the siblings of the men, which means that in terms of what Islam sees us as, the men are no better than us in any way. Allah did not favor them above us in any way. Men and women are equal in the sight of Allah. This is what Prophet Muhammad said.
What are some of the innate characteristics of you? Is it your mindset, your background, anything that got you firmly rooted on the path to this kind of field and success?
I have a mom. She retired as a nurse. So I see my mom taking care of people. I saw the leader in my mom. And I tried to see her as a model that shaped, some of what I am today.
In defining success is for you to actually identify who you are. I started from a home where the expectation is for you to go to school. We pick Islam from home, and I equally picked what I'm doing from home. My dad is a civil engineer and my aunt is a builder.
You should always believe in yourself and believe in God. And whatever you want to do, if you pray for it, it will definitely come to pass. Prayer is very, very important.
I really learned a lot today. Inshallah, I look forward to putting them into practice so that I'll be a better person.
It's been a very enlightening engagement from the speakers, from the panelists. It was very amazing. From the male panelists, there's one particular thing that most of them made mention of, that you should have a very supportive husband. But without that, a woman can really achieve anything. Having tawakkul, doing things positively, and praying to Almighty Allah to make that dreams comes alive. And definitely in all of it, we should have good intentions towards whatever we are doing.
I love the fact that they talk about woman empowerment. There's life outside marriage, there's life outside a whole lot of things. Work on yourself, build a brand, build a connection. I love the fact that they talk about this.
So it's very, very nice. I really enjoyed everything. Very educational. I really enjoyed the "Is Destiny in Your Hands" topic. It was led by one imam. I don't really remember his name, but it was very, very inspirational and it got me thinking.
There is no boundary. Women can go everywhere, anywhere, at any time.
I wonder why you and me fight each other. Don't you see the similarities between us? Take a minute and see yourself in the mirror. You look like me, those eyes, lips, you can't deny. Have you thought about why we look the same? Why we feel the same? Don't tell me it's by chance. Oh, you're my brother, you're my sister. We're one big family.